We are live, baby. We are live. Live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck, live in the wreck. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex Raw Tech is in the building. Special shout out to all my channel members and supporters. Yeah. So, guys, the air quality out here is bad. I heard in Massachusetts is worse. All these fires from, I guess, in California, and I heard Memphis and freaking what is that called? That's that uh, Canada are hitting the East Coast really hard. So it's really hard to breathe outside. I recommend if you got to go outside, put on a face mask, like like if it was the COVID era, and put that shit in and let that shit filter out this smoky air. Okay, because it's known to get people lightheaded. Like I have a sore throat and it's from breathing that nasty shit. It is basically carbon dioxide all over the freaking United States because of that burned wood. Freaking crazy, man. So it is really crazy. But let's get right into the live stream. Yesterday, well, this morning I did a bonehead move, right? For some reason, my 16 Pro was saying it was unlocked. So I wanted to put that to the test. So when I went to move, what's up, John? Let's go, OG Tech. When I went to move my eSIM from AT&T, the builder plan, over to the 16 Pro, it allowed it. So then once it downloaded it, it rejected it. It said, sorry, this eSIM is not allowed. I'm like, what? What? So I was gonna crash out. I was gonna name this live stream Boost Mobile sucks bad and call Boost Mobile and crash out on them. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste your time. I know it's funny when I crash out on these companies, but I have every reason to do this because basically they unlocked my phone and then relocked it. When I called Apple, Apple checked it and said yes, the phone seemed to be unlocked for like a quick second, and then it got locked again. So you gotta call Boost Mobile. So I don't really feel like crashing out, guys. I've been dealing with this shit all morning. And the bad thing is that this is another con about the builder plan. The builder plan is a hybrid of prepaid and postpaid. So you gotta call postpaid customer care. You can't even tell the machine your number because if you do, it'll say you're a builder plan customer. Everything's done on the app, and it hangs up in your face. So you can't give the stupid AT&T postpaid customer care IVR your number. You just got to keep saying representative, 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 representative until it gets you over to a representative. Then that postpaid representative give your number and be like, oh yeah, pulled up your account. Yes, you are a build a plan customer. Let me get you over to build a plan customer care. So build a plan customer care does not have a direct number. So I don't know why AT&T did that. Like, if you dial 611, you got to talk to postpaid customer care, postpaid tech support, and then postpaid tech support or customer care will get you over to the build a plan side. Because it's not like they don't have their own customer care. They do, but they don't have their own direct number. So basically, regular postpaid customer care is the middleman here. So I was upset. So anyway, I get over to them. I gotta wait till tomorrow because I can't receive the 6-digit authorization. Like Boost Mobile does, like freaking Metro does, and Cricket does. That you gotta receive that code. And I'm telling them how I'm gonna receive the code when the eSIM is stuck on the 16 Pro. And they're like, "Yeah, sir, we understand that. We do have the option to send it to your email, but we're getting an error that says that that you don't have an email on file." When I do have an email on file. So it's just like a pain in the ass is the best way I can put it. It's a pain in the ass. So my email didn't register right. Another thing was that, remember I was telling you guys yesterday on the builder plan you get to change your number for free. Yeah, right. They charge you $35 straight to your payment method. So right now AT&T overdraft me, and since the app doesn't say I'm getting charged for it, and they looked it up, they're like, yeah, we're gonna refund you the $71.45 because it should tell you that it was gonna charge your card. So we apologize. So they were nice about it. They're gonna refund me. It's gonna take 3 to 5 business days for the money to go back into my account. So, those are, I would say, the biggest gripes with the builder plan that I'm having, me personally. They said that other people have been getting builder plan, and when they have an issue, they're able to send them the verification code to their email. But for some reason, mine was giving them an error. Like it said that I didn't have an email when they could see the email on file. And the good thing is that, thanks God, the postpaid customer care, when you give them your builder plan, your number, it pulls up the account. They're like, oh yeah, you are a builder. Okay, let me get you over to build a plan customer care. I'm sorry, I can't help you because this is postpaid and they have like their own little department. So when Gemini was saying and Google says that you got to call prepaid customer care, that's misleading and not right information. The reason why I'm saying it on the live stream is so Google can fix it. The right number that you have to call is the postpaid 1-800 number. The 1-800-331-0500. That's the number you got to call. 1-800-331-0500. You got to call postpaid customer care in order to get over to build a plan customer care. But the IVR is so dumb that it says no, you have to do everything online. And I was trying to get my phone fixed online, but the weak ass IVR that's on the AT&T app doesn't work for shit. All it kept saying was, "I'm sorry, I cannot help you with this. I'm sorry, I cannot help you change your phone. You must talk to customer care. Please dial 1-800-331-0500." So I already memorized the number because the damn AI from the AT&T app, that's all it kept repeating. Sorry, cannot help you. Sorry, cannot help you. Sorry, please wait till chat support opens at 7 to 10 p.m. or call the number provided below. So I would say that's the biggest gripes, because I told AT&T while I had, build a plan customer care, I was like, bro, like if everything is meant to be on the app, why didn't they make this app like the visible plan app? Visible, all I gotta do is, if I want to change my phone, click change my phone. It says put your phone on Wi-Fi. Please enter your IMEI to see if the phone is compatible. All it's compatible, then you directly download the eSIM. And they agreed. They were like, customer care was like, yeah, you're right. I don't know why. Hopefully in the near future they do something like that. Because listen, even though if that would have been a possibility, I still would have been screwed because I gotta receive that 6-digit password. Because even when I switch phones on Visible on the app, it wants to send a 6-digit verification code to the phone that's active on the account. And the problem is that the phone that's active on my AT&T account is the 16 Pro, and the 16 Pro has the eSIM in the background that cannot be downloaded. So it's like stuck in limbo. So, it's just been a stressful day today, guys. The best way I could explain it, it's been a stressful day today. Seriously. I was all happy getting great speeds. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to, do a speed test video, AT&T build a plan versus Metro for Friday. I would have launched it at 12. But now that's not a possibility because of stupid ass fucking Boost Mobile. And it is fucking Boost Mobile's fault. Because how the hell they're gonna sit here and unlock my phone for 20? It was like an hour that it was unlocked for, because even Apple searched it up on their system. and then they relocked it. It's like they teased me. Oh yeah, no SIM restrictions. Then all of a sudden these SIM restrictions. So that's why I feel like calling them and cursing them out. And I have every right to call Boost Mobile right now and crash out on them if I want to for playing with my emotions. I'm over here thinking like, yeah, word, they unlocked it. I'm still gonna pay the boost bill, but at least I could use my phone with AT&T. And as soon as I download the fucking eSIM, that it says activating, because it was activating my eSIM, I should have recorded it. I know I should have fucking pulled out my iPhone 17 Pro and recorded everything, so I would have had proof for you guys. And I would have, but anyway, you guys know I don't have no fucking reason to lie. And it downloaded it, and right when it was activating it, that the AT&T sign showed up on the logo showed up on my screen, and it had Boost on the top and AT&T in the bottom. 2 minutes later, rejected. This eSIM cannot be used on this phone. Please contact Boost customer care. So Boost was playing with my shit. Playing with my shit, bro. And then them jackasses, they're so stupid that they have the wrong phone on file. On their system, it says that I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max, 1 TB, and rose gold. Look at how stupid Boost is. They can't be any dumber. Let me just go get the phone upstairs so I can show you guys everything. So I can show you guys the proof that my AT&T eSIM is on Boost. I swear, bro. I swear. They're lucky I don't want to crash on them. Oops. Only stupid people sit here and say, "Oh yeah, you know, we're gonna unlock Alex's phone and then lock it back up." Freaking jackasses! I'm telling you, I'm still thinking about calling Boost Mobile and crashing out on them. I'm debating, really debating. So, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the proof on this live stream. Turn on the camera, and I'm gonna show you guys right now what these idiots did. So we're gonna go to cellular. See, it's still trying to activate my AT&T eSIM. You see it right there? It's still trying to activate my AT&T eSIM on the 16 Pro. So there goes the proof. But I'm gonna show you even more proof. We're gonna go to add an eSIM, right? And we're gonna screenshot it because I don't want to show my other phone numbers. Matter of fact, I could just edit it. Here. There we go. And look, I took a screenshot and I'm gonna show you guys right now. What does it say? Under my Boost Mobile iPhone, AT&T eSIM available. You see? AT&T eSIM is available on my 16 Pro. You see? So I don't have no reason to lie to you guys. You guys already know. I don't have no reason to lie. So these jackasses, Boost Mobile unlocked my phone for an hour. So I was able to put AT&T on here. And right when I launched the speed test app, it said eSIM rejected. So what's the joke here, Boost Mobile? I mean, you guys want me to leave. That's the perfect opportunity. You should have kept my damn phone unlocked. There was no reason for you fucking jackasses to unlock my phone, let me download the AT&T eSIM, and then lock it back up so it could reject the eSIM. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Boost Mobile is something else, guys. It is something else. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. They're lucky I don't call them right now and curse them the hell out on this live stream. Even though that's gonna make you guys laugh, but I don't really care. I have every right to crash on them. Every damn right to crash out on them. Because as you guys can see, hold on guys, give me a second. Deja las mentiras y la propaganda por coger vistas aquí en TikTok. Porque si fuera en YouTube, hago que YouTube te borre el video por ser tan mentirosa. People do anything to get views on social media. Make shit up. I'm so sick and tired of it. That's why I'm glad YouTube is cracking down on this shit. You report it, and YouTube deletes the person's freaking video. So I'm gonna show you guys further evidence, right? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna show you guys further evidence. All right. I have a screenshot. I don't even got to screenshot it because it doesn't show no, no personal information or nothing like that. Right here. Hold on, it's not right there. I thought I screenshotted it. I'm gonna launch the Boost mobile app. Okay. I'm gonna launch the Boost mobile app. What the hell that? Oh, the app is all the way over here. And I'm gonna show you what phone Boost Mobile shows under their system. Leave me alone, Boost Mobile. Feedback for these nuts. How about that one? Here you go. I don't even care because that's not even my serial number. Boost is just dumb as hell. Here it goes. Look at what phone it shows that I'm financing through Boost Mobile. See that? Rose gold, or I think it's gold. Yeah, a gold iPhone 16 Pro. See? Gold iPhone 16 Pro is what I'm financing in their system. Okay? And where's my Boost Mobile line? Right here. And what color is this iPhone 16 Pro? Let me take it out the case. This ringy case is the shit. This shit protects the hell out of my phone. Love this case. Highly recommend it. Military grade, okay? I guess, I can't blame Boost because they are stupid as hell. But I guess not only are they stupid, they're colorblind. What color is this phone? Black. This is titanium black. This is the titanium black iPhone 16 Pro. And they have it in their system as gold. Gold. A gold iPhone 16 Pro. So I'm not going to give Boost the IMEI off this number. I'm not giving them shit. I'm not giving them shit to correct it on their system. I'm not giving them shit. So what does that mean for me? That as soon as I'm done paying this phone off, it's going to be an issue because their system says gold iPhone 16 Pro, and this is a titanium black iPhone 16 Pro. So that means that I'm going to be crashing out and cursing them out. FCC complaints, Better Business complaint, a complaint with the Department of Consumer Affairs here in New Jersey. It's going to be a shit show, but you guys are going to have fun. It's going to be a shit show, but you guys are going to have fun. Seriously. Because next month, I'm going to pay to get this phone unlocked, fully unlocked. And as soon as they give me some bullshit talking about we unlocked your iPhone 16 Pro in gold, I'm like, are you out your rabbit ass mind? My phone is black. It's titanium black, not titanium gold. Oh, where our system shows a titanium gold phone. So see, that's why Boost Mobile had to get out of finance. They had to. They had to let what's it called? freaking my God, what's the name of that company? Affirm take over because they don't even know what color of the iPhone you're freaking financing. That's just how stupid they are. They couldn't be any dumber. And imagine now they don't let you finance phones through Amazon because Amazon gave me the proof that they were trying to erase the fact that I purchased my phone through Amazon. You see how Boost is? Boost is like in damage control. They fucking suck. They suck, they suck, they suck. They're lucky I'm not working right now. I would have been working right now. I would have been crashing out on them. The phone would have been fully unlocked. Because I don't understand the purpose. I'm not even gonna call customer care because they're gonna act like dodo birds. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? So I'm gonna call tech support and ask them why the hell was my phone unlocked and then relocked. I am gonna do that though. Because tech support is the one that knows this shit. They're the ones who unlock the phones. It's not customer care. It's actually tech support.
Hi. Thanks for calling Boost Mobile. Are you calling?
Yes.
How can I help?
Tech support. Phone. Yes. Stupid ass machine.
Send a passcode to your phone. Send the passcode. If you're having trouble getting the passcode, say otherwise, please enter the passcode.
You see. Yeah. So we're gonna talk to Boost, tech support to see why the hell did this shit happen.
For calling Boost customer service. My name is Loretta. How may I assist you
I don't know
today?
why the hell they sent me to customer care. I need to talk to tech support.
Oh, absolutely, sir. Just a second.
Because she sure as hell not gonna know why the hell my phone was unlocked and then
Give me a
relocked.
second. So, just to fill out the report, what will be the reason that you need to contact the tech department, sir?
Service issues
All right.
with my eSIM,
With your eSIM. All right.
which technically I'm not lying. It's the truth.
So, sir, I just need to ask you a couple more questions. You're having issues with activation of an eSIM. Um, let's see. Are you presenting anything like top right corner of your screen? Do you see SOS emergency calls only?
Yeah, sometimes that pops up.
All right. Absolutely. So thank you so much for the information. I filled out the report. So before I transfer you, is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that was all. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for calling Boost. Have a wonderful day and just wait a couple of minutes on the line. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See, now I can tell she's
Your
Hispanic
estimated
because of
wait
her
time is
accent.
10 minutes.
She Boost is already. They know they have issues. Look at how she called it. She said, "Oh, is your phone saying SOS and all that?" Yeah, it has been saying that. But the primary reason why I'm calling Boost Mobile is to say, why the hell was my phone unlocked and then relocked? So this is going to be interesting to find out what kind of what they're going to say, basically. What is going to be their number one excuse? Because I never seen a glitch like that happen. Never seen a glitch like that happen. Yeah, John, it was crazy, bro. This shit is really crazy. For real, for real. Crazy. So now it's a waiting game. They say the hold is 10 minutes. We are going to see. I regret not getting this phone through Apple back in 2024 instead of getting it through freaking Amazon. I would have got it through Apple, would have been fully unlocked. I wouldn't even be arguing right now. I would just pay the bill and not even use the Boost mobile line. I would have had that shit turned off on the instant.
Many technical issues are solved by taking a few simple steps like restarting your device and making sure your software is up to date.
Yeah, I don't know how eSIM issues get fixed with some stupid shit that comes out of these IVRs makes you want to crash out. The AT&T one was even worse. It was trying to get me to troubleshoot with it, and I had to go along. It wouldn't let me get over to customer care. Did you turn your phone off? Did you turn it back on? I'm gonna give you a minute. Did it work? No. Do a network reset. I'm gonna give you a minute. Did it work? No. Power off your phone. Leave it off for 1 minute. Power it back on. Did it work? No. Remove the physical SIM card from your phone and leave it out for 1 minute and put it back in. I'll wait. Did it work? No. Okay, now I can transfer you to tech support. Please wait. Like, it's crazy. The companies need to understand that a machine is not a human being. So the IVR can never replace a human's job. So you're wasting all this money on IVR for what? Billions of dollars to do what? Make it more stressful when people gotta call customer service. The only one that is not as stupid is the T-Mobile one. The T-Mobile one doesn't try to, well, it does, but if you keep saying representative, it skips it. The Verizon one doesn't want to skip it. The AT&T one doesn't want to skip it. The Boost one lets you skip it. So Boost and T-Mobile's are all right, but Verizon's and AT&T are a freaking nightmare. they don't let you skip nothing. You got to stand there and sit there and fucking listen. And did that fix the issue? I'll give you a minute. No. Try not like a human. Basically, I'll give you a minute. It is the worst, guys. It is the worst. Ugh. And people were asking me, the builder plan does not require a credit check. It does require for you to have a card on auto pay, though. It does require that. It requires a card to be on auto pay, but it does not require what do you call that? It does not require your social.
Experiencing high call volumes and wait times may be longer than usual. We appreciate your patience, and the next available agent will assist you shortly. Thank you for holding.
Son, you know. First it said 2 minutes. Now it says, oh, we're experiencing high call volume, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. And I'm not even gonna curse at tech support. I'm just gonna be like, what the hell is going on? That's all I'm gonna say. What the hell's going on? Like, why the hell? Oh shit! No, no, no! Thanks God, I almost ended the live stream. I was clicking on the wrong button. A good thing I didn't get a chance to touch it because it wasn't highlighted. Almost ended the live stream like a dummy. So I'm gonna ask customer care, well, tech support, how the hell is it that my phone was unlocked for 1 hour and then it was locked again? I mean, it is a valid question. It ain't like I'm talking stupid. It is a valid question. A valid question to ask. It is definitely a valid question to ask. Definitely a valid question. So I guess people have been having eSIM issues because she was like, "Oh, does your eSIM say
Technical
SOS?"
issues are solved by taking a few simple steps like restarting your device and making sure your software is up to date.
Oh shit! What's up, Shadow? Tired, Shadow? Going night night, Shadow? Huh? Going night night? Oh, there we go. We got somebody.
Thank you for calling Boost Mobile's technical support. My name is Grace. How can I help you?
Yes, Grace. I had a question because I'm like
Okay.
mind boggled, right? And I wanted to talk to you guys because you guys would know more than regular customer care. Okay. This morning, my iPhone 16 Pro from Boost Mobile said it was unlocked, right? So I said, okay, it
Okay.
said no SIM restrictions. For some odd reason, it said no SIM restrictions. So I was like, okay, so if it's fully unlocked, then I can activate my AT&T SIM card on here and have Boost and AT&T on the phone, same phone. So I proceed to um, download the eSIM from AT&T. The phone takes it, and after an hour of having AT&T service on my Boost Mobile iPhone 16 Pro, it rejects it and it says, please contact carrier because your phone is locked.
Mm. Okay. What is
So
your PIN code on your account?
you're welcome.
You have an iPhone 16 Pro.
Correct. So now I can't even move my eSIM back to my 15 Pro because since the phone rejected it, I can't receive the 6-digit PIN from AT&T to activate another phone
Mm.
because the eSIM is stuck on the 16 Pro.
Just one moment. I'm looking at this phone here.
Yeah, because I was talking to Apple and Apple was like, yeah, I do see your phone was unlocked for like an hour or two. You're right. This is crazy. And now they relocked it. And the Apple representative was like, yeah, you need to call Boost. First call AT&T to see if they can move the eSIM off of here and put it on another phone. And if they can't help you, then you got to call Boost. And I'm sorry this happened. Boost.
Give me just a second. Hold on.
Because before, when I would try to add an eSIM to it, it would say
Uh-huh.
eSIM restrictions, call Boost Mobile to unlock your phone. And this morning around, I'm in Eastern time, around 1 a.m. my time, for some reason it said no SIM restrictions right under about.
Well,
So I was like, all right, let me see if this is true. So I activated my AT&T SIM card, and then, like I said, after an hour, it locked it, and it said, please contact Boost Mobile to unlock your phone. AT&T eSIM restricted once again.
not us. It says here. 20. Huh. Give me just a moment. Hold on just a second. I'm going to get a case manager online. Hold on.
No problem. Yeah, because AT&T saying that they can't send me my verification code to the email. So without, the line being active for me to receive the code so I can switch it back to my old phone. Yeah, I can. It's stuck there. And the store can't even help me.
Nope.
Because I haven't tried to do a restore with Apple. I was on the phone with them for like 2 hours. I did a restore, plugged it up to the computer, to my PC, restored it from there.
Their system right now is down because we're experiencing an outage. With Apple unlocking system, please refrain from performing unlocks or status checks. Uh,
So you see, we got an American. Remember before, months ago, when I was arguing with Boost, we were getting people that were not Americans. We were getting, nothing wrong with it, people from overseas, from the Philippines for tech support on Boost Mobile. Now it's American. You can hear she's American. And it is what it is, guys.
Hold on just one moment. Let me get hold of this.
All right.
Press 1 for no service or press 2 for other escalation.
Yeah. So tonight, guys, we're putting the simplicity plan. I can't go
Hello?
outside, so we're gonna do inside.
Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. We have a lengthy hold time here. We're looking at 21 minutes. I'm going to check in with you about every 2.5 minutes until they answer the phone, okay?
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Not a problem.
So, like I was saying, guys, we're gonna do Metro versus Simplicity tonight, and it will be launched tomorrow, Friday. Uh, the smear and embarrass Verizon campaign has not finished. Okay, Verizon has been texting me all morning. Please switch your plan. Um, you're better off on the plus plan or the unlimited ultimate plan. And Verizon, I know you guys watch my live streams. That's the reason why you didn't want to call me when I was live streaming yesterday. I already told you guys. Listen to the clear English that I am talking, because I don't even have an accent, because I was raised in the United States, so I don't have an accent. You don't hear accent. Like the previous rep that I was talking to, you can tell she's Hispanic by the way she speaks. She has an accent. I don't have an accent. My accent left years ago. So listen to the English that I am speaking. If you do not honor my $25 discount that I am getting permanently on the Essentials plan, on the Visible Plus or Visible Plus Ultra, I am not switching my plan. I am not switching my plan. Okay? Because you guys should not be lying on your fine print. You should not be saying unlimited ultra wideband. 4 megs per second is what I used to get back in freaking when I was 24 years old, and I'm about to be freaking 44 next month. So you're giving me speeds from 20 years ago. From 20 years ago. And I'm supposed to stay quiet? Of course, because it doesn't benefit Verizon me telling the truth. It doesn't benefit Verizon at all, me telling the truth. It's gonna hurt them. People are gonna see this and be like, no, I don't want the simplicity plan. That thing is trash. And it is. It's a bait and switch. Because that's what drew me to it. Oh, unlimited ultra wideband for $30? Hell yeah, I'll take this shit. Don't know. They honor, like I said, they sit here and honor my $25 permanent discount, and we're Gucci. For real, Verizon, we're Gucci. I'll switch to the unlimited plus plan. As long as I pay $45 plus taxes, we're Gucci. I'll switch to the unlimited plus plan. What's up, Walter? You know, Verizon doesn't want no parts of me. You know, me talking about their simplicity plan is a PR nightmare. They looked me up while I was crashing out. They're not dumb. I've been told them I was a YouTuber. And they know that by me exposing them on live streams, it hurts their business more than doing an FCC or a Better Business complaint. What is that going to do? Have the Office of Customer Relations, which is Verizon's highest customer care, call me and be like, yeah, sir, we understand that you're not satisfied with the plan. The plan is not for everybody. All they're going to do is read a script. I'm going to put them on a live stream and crash out on them. So don't call me. Do exactly. Yes, you are.
Yeah, good evening, Alexandra. I'm happy to help you. I was just speaking with the agent you were working with, and she mentioned you wanted to speak to us regarding being able to use a dual SIM on your iPhone.
Correct. For some
correct?
reason, right? Because I'm still paying the phone off to you guys, right? But for some reason, at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my phone said no SIM restrictions. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put this to the test. I'm gonna see if this is real. I switched over my eSIM from my 15 Pro to my 16 Pro, which is this phone that I'm calling you from, and it was active. And then after like an hour, it kicked off the AT&T line, and it said SIM restrictions. Please contact Boost Mobile. You cannot activate this AT&T eSIM. And the big problem I'm having right now is that AT&T does the same thing you guys do, Verizon does, everybody does. Metro, Cricket, they got to send you a 6-digit password. So since I can't receive the 6-digit password, I can't even activate my 15 Pro online or through a store or even through customer care. So the line, my AT&T line is stuck right now.
Pro, right? Just make sure I'm on the same page. Is that right? I thought you just said 15 Pro after saying 16 Pro. I'm just making sure I'm on the same.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get you confused. I'm explaining to you what happened. I'm explaining to you that after the iPhone 16 Pro said no SIM restrictions, I switched over from the 15 Pro to the 16 Pro and moved my line, my AT&T line from the 16 to the 16 Pro, and now it's stuck there. It's stuck there because I can't receive a 6-digit password, and I need my line to be active in order for AT&T to give me access to my account because it's fraud prevention. It's the same thing you guys just did when I called you guys. The ABR said you got to receive a 6-digit password. Please give it to me. It's the same thing that AT&T does. So I even got over to the highest department like you are for Boost Mobile, and the lady was nice. She was like, Alex, I'm sorry, for fraud prevention, Boost has got to fix this situation. Nobody told them to unlock your phone and then relock it to reject our SIM card, our eSIM. Because if their phone was supposed to be permanently unlocked, it would have never let you activate a SIM card in the first place, a eSIM on their phone. So this is their fault. So I'm sorry to tell you, but there's no other way for me to give you access to your account unless you receive this 6-digit password.
They're correct, at least in the fact that it is it's locked by us, so there's not a lot they can do in that regard. But for that, I could definitely wrap my head around it. I guess what's strange to me, and is the fact that it really should have never shown that it was there was no SIM restrictions, because should have been locked this entire time, because like you mentioned, the financing is still being paid off. So I understand why it's locked. I just don't understand why it was unlocked for that period of time, which I get why you did what you did at that time too, with it being unlocked. That's really the only way you can use dual SIM is if the phone is unlocked.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I can do in terms of it is technically should be locked. I just want to see if there's anything I can do in that regard for you, because that would essentially be the only way you could use that other AT&T line if we're able to unlock it. See what I mean?
Correct. Even if you guys could do a temporary unlock, just so I could move the line back over to my other phone, I would highly appreciate it, sir, because I need my AT&T line. And right now it's just going straight to voicemail. Because AT&T was like, if they could temporarily unlock it so you can activate it real fast, you call us back, we send you the 6-digit password, you give us the IMEI off your 15 Pro, and then it'll leave. We can switch it back to your old phone.
See, in order to switch it back, I say, okay.
Yeah.
Let's I got you.
Because
Yeah,
it's stuck,
definitely
sir.
do.
And the store was like, I'm sorry, sir, I don't want you to drive 20 minutes over here because the store's not that close from my house. The one AT&T corporate store that was close to my house closed down. So now it's like by the mall. And it was like, we don't want you to
Oh,
waste gas when it's going to be the same thing here. If I can't send you the password, even though you show me your ID and everything, I still can't give you access to the account.
well, I'm glad they told you that. 'Cause, yeah, you honestly, that just would have been, time and gas and the waste. But yeah, let me. I should be able to do a temporary unlock for this. And I'm sorry for the just the confusion that really I don't even know how it ends up happening. Like I said, I get why you did what you did, but yeah, it should have never showed that it was unlocked at this point. And I apologize for all the confusion.
Yeah, I was confused, bro. I'm serious. I was totally confused because before, when it said SIM restriction, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me activate no other SIM. It would say, please contact Boost Mobile because SIM restrictions.
Yeah.
And yesterday at 1 o'clock, it just let it go through completely. Let me activate the SIM.
Yeah, that's pretty bizarre. But yeah, I can definitely work on doing a temporary unlock here for you. Yeah, that's first time I've ever encountered that, honestly.
I remember T-Mobile's system did that by mistake one time too. It did. When I was, yeah, T-Mobile system did that to me years ago when I bought the 14 Pro. It showed me the same thing. It like showed unlocked, and then when I tried to activate my visible line on it, then it kicked it off. And I told T-Mobile, look, man, I can't get access to my account without the password. So they was like, all right, we'll just do a temporary unlock, Mr. Febres, so you could you could activate it and move it over, and then we'll relock the phone. I was like, all right, thank you. And they did it. They were nice enough to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you've encountered this twice already. Yeah, it's like I've never had that heard of that happening, but you hear something new every day.
Yeah, I don't know. The phones go crazy sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's probably something in the back end because the T-Mobile was mind baffled too. They was like, yeah, I do see that you had a visible eSIM on here. Yeah, you're right. This is something in our back end that had a glitch and unlocked your phone for this little bit of time. And I am so sorry, Mr. Febres. But yeah, I'll temporarily unlock it for you, and so you can switch it back to another phone. I was like, all right, thank you. And then when I fully paid it off, then they unlocked it. I didn't even have to call T-Mobile. Like they unlocked it right away. As soon as they got the last payment out my credit card, they in 24 hours I was unlocked.
Yeah, ours essentially works that way too, except it's like within 2 business days. But yeah, it'll should automatically do it at that point. It says it's unlocking. Just a second. Now, are you is the phone powered on right now? Connected to Wi-Fi? It does need to be for you to receive the unlock.
Yeah. I'm on Wi-Fi. Mhm. Correct, sir. It's like an anomaly, something that's not supposed to happen, but happens. So I was really upset, but I was like, you know what? This is not their fault. This is system. Because I've been, you could say, what, 18 hours now without my AT&T line. My kids were calling me. They're like, Dad, what's going on? I got all these voicemails.
Oh yeah, that's like good. Yeah, for sure. I got 4 kids, so I can.
Yeah, me too. So my daughter was like, I was
okay.
trying to FaceTime you, Dad, so you can see your grandson. And I'm like, oh, and the phone is going straight to voicemail. Okay, so what should I do? Turn off the phone and turn it back on? Yeah, it still says it. It says carrier lock. Hmm.
Um,
So would you be able to call me on a different number, sir? Because I called you straight for my boost line.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can call you back. Yeah, what's your contact number?
609 802 4260. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, yeah, I'll go ahead and,
Yeah.
I'll call you back
Okay.
here.
No problem. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you.
But if there's a piece, I'll call you back here in a minute.
Okay. See, he's really nice, guys. Super nice. Because I really need my AT&T line, bro. I am so stressed out right now. You guys don't know. I really do need my AT&T line. Oh yeah, right here. Yep. No SIM restrictions. All I had to do was hang up. He's right. So let me now I can activate the AT&T line. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Where is cellular? Because now I can activate the AT&T line. Yeah, it's unlocked right now, guys. It's fully unlocked. See, I don't want to show my other numbers, but I'm gonna show you guys. It's activating my AT&T service over here. See, it's activating the AT&T service right now, and the phone says no SIM restrictions. So it has no SIM restrictions whatsoever. Mhm. See, it says connecting to the network. See, he's nice. I like him. Look, the line is active. See, the line is completely active, personal. What the hell? Why is it doing that? There we go. See, Boost Mobile's on the top and AT&T's on the bottom. So we got the phone fully unlocked. So now I can contact AT&T. I gotta wait for him to call me back. I can contact AT&T and have them switch my phone because I'm not gonna be able to do like the way I did it because I'm not beat for it to lock me out again. All it's gonna do is stress me out. Yeah, it's unlocked, bro. This is Boost. Look, this is Boost Mobile, guys. Look, Boost is on the top. You guys can see I burned down the brightness, and AT&T's on the bottom. He temporary unlocked it. Companies be lying saying there's no way to do a temporary unlock. Yes, they can. T-Mobile did it for me back, like I said, with the 14 Pro when I was still paying it on my business account. Let's see something though. I do want to speed test it. Don't want to speed test it. Give me a second, guys. I do want to speed test it. I put the AT&T line as a travel line. Shit, baby. Damn, he's super cool. He's cool as hell. What's this? Whatever. So right now, since it's still provisioning, we're getting these type of speeds. I want to see if I'm picking up standalone on the iPhone 16 Pro. Give me a second, guys. So Why I did that? Hold on, guys. Oh shoot. The phone didn't ring. Damn. It says unknown. I'm gonna have to save this number so he could call me back with no issues. I forgot to tell him that. Boost Mobile Care. That way it'll ring when he calls me. Oh, the standalone. Nah, standalone is not highlighted. Because since this is a temporary unlock, it's not gonna give me the full thing. I'm gonna try to call him back. I gotta wait for him to call me back. I forgot to tell him that he's gotta say a name in order for the phone to ring. He could have just said Boost Mobile and the phone would have started ringing. So now I could do what I need to do, guys, and switch the phone back. So it's still like under a heavy provisioning. So standalone is not like, I'm gonna put it on airplane mode and bring it back to see. Damn, man. Not bad, bro. And he's super cool, guys. Super duper cool. Yep, it does. Look, now I put it on airplane mode on the 16 Pro. You see, standalone, voice over standalone. Everything is toggled on AT&T, so it is supported on the 16 Pro. I do want to do some speed testing before I call AT&T, though, guys. I'll call AT&T after I end this live stream. Boost it up, baby. Yeah, now Boost is on my good graces. Bro, now they're back on my good graces. Because I would have lost this AT&T line and I would have been devastated. I would have been really mad. I saved the number. Why the hell is it not letting his call go through? It's not spam. We all know this plan is on QCI 9. So right now, AT&T is dealing with some heavy congestion. And remember, to be fair to AT&T, you guys know the hospital's being taken down, guys. So the speeds are not going to be the best at this time. Around 12, 11, that's when I'll get super fast speeds. And it's still provisioning on the 16 Pro. So what I'm going to do is turn off the 16 Pro and then turn it back on. I feel bad though. I'm gonna call back and let him know that yeah, it's working, and to please give me some time before he locks the phone back up because I want to speed test. So do me that favor before he locks it again. So that's what I told you guys. Companies be saying yes. I didn't care about saying my number on the live stream, guys. I know nobody's gonna play on my phone. You feel me?
I can send a one-time password to your phone for access to your full account, or like to just get paid.
Send password. Oh, he's calling me right now. Hello? Yes, Jeremy. Thank you so much, bro. I got the line active. I do have the line active. But I was gonna ask you if you could give me some time because right now AT&T closes at 8, so their customer care is closed. Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Because now I'm gonna get, no, you've been amazing, Jeremy. No, I was gonna say you've been amazing. You're a lifesaver, seriously, because I was really stressed out not having access to my AT&T account. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. No, no. Thank you. Yeah, so he's super cool, guys. He's super cool. He got the phone unlocked. He said he's gonna leave it unlocked for a week, and I told him thank you, because that gives me time to test, to test out AT&T on the 16 Pro, and a week from now would be next Thursday. So before next Thursday, before it gets locked on Wednesday, I'm gonna switch it back to the 15 Pro, which is right here. I'm gonna switch it back to the 15 Pro. But I want to see now. See, I don't want to breathe in that nasty air, but I got mask right there. Yeah, I got the COVID mask right there. So I'm just gonna put on a mask. So instead of embarrassing Verizon, well, we'll still do that. That'll be my Saturday video. But I am. Oh, okay. Post the link. I am going to. I am going to go back to the small cell and speed test on the 16 Pro with AT&T. I know that thing. What? Look, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm trying to do a screen share when I'm trying to post the link. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy. I'm just super happy, guys, because I was stressed out, man. Because he knows I wasn't lying. He could see the AT&T SIM card there, the eSIM. So how is it my fault if Boost Mobile's backend unlocked my phone by mistake? That's not my fault, guys. That is not my fault. Like I was telling you guys, that is not my fault. Not my fault at all. So,
That's crazy.
yeah, bro. That should show the people that I don't have no reason to lie, bro. It said no SIM restrictions, bro. I swear to God, at 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. So I moved the AT&T, and then it was working for an hour. I drink sleeping pills. You feel me? So I was already drowsy. I could fall down the steps. I wanted to make a video for you guys, and then it says AT&T eSIM rejected, bro. I was crashing out. I was stressed out. I was stressed out. Super stressed out. Super duper.
That's crazy. And it's not going to get locked again. As Roy said, once they unlock it, they can't relock it.
No, they can. They can. Trust me, bro.
But
Trust
that's
me.
what Reddit says too. It says there's no such thing as a relock, so you should be good.
Nah. T-Mobile was able to lock my shit again,
I
bro.
don't know. This is on the T-Mobile Reddit. They're saying no, that's not an option. It's not possible. Apple doesn't allow that. Mad different people said it.
No, but remember what the new rules. We forgot the new rules. That's if you get the phone from Apple. Like, all jokes aside, T-Mobile was trying to lock my 17 Pro, bro. They were trying to lock it. Dead up, bro. They were trying to unlock this phone that I bought from Apple. And I was like, nah, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. I'll sue T-Mobile. I'm not joking. I will get you guys in trouble with the FCC. You guys
I
cannot
mean,
lock
I
my
guess
phone.
we'll see next week.
Boost it up, baby.
Hmm. Yeah,
Because if Friday comes around and it's still unlocked, then you're going to be like, oh shit.
yeah, because they said, they could lock it back up. Hmm. Because T-Mobile did that for me before, and then they relocked it. They locked the phone. Hmm.
Oh
So he said,
man, what a
I'm
day,
good
bro.
for.
What a
He's,
day.
what happened, Mike?
Crashed out.
Oh, she did. Let's
Yeah,
see
man.
what now. Reddit.
And then Tim pisses you off on here.
Not just
Hmm?
people can't clean up their shit off the floor, bro. And I'm the one responsible for that shit. That's the problem I have.
Discord. I don't know why I'm not getting the Discord messages.
Tim's crashing out on Discord.
Yeah, he keeps saying unblock his
Dude, all he
main
comments is
channel.
AT&T blocked my IMEI mismatch. AT&T's fixing my tower. AT&T's placing a tower. Like, dude, it's the same comment every single day. Spectrum's they're fixing my line. AT&T's finally fixing it. Like, it's just the same old repeated shit from him, bro.
Bro,
Like,
for like 3 years.
bro, get a job, get out of your mom's house, and then
You
get
got
some real lines, bro.
you guys seen what I put on Reddit?
No.
Look at the Reddit, John.
Where'd you post it?
Oh, you talking
On
about no, that's not it.
Yeah.
I just posted it on Reddit on the thread.
But yeah, I don't have red, but yeah, pull it up, John.
No, but don't read it out loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
but put a link on here so we can see it, man. On the chat.
I don't even know how to do it.
Boost it up,
I,
baby. You guys see the
you see?
you guys see the drive by the cricket store today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bro, what did you post on Reddit though? I don't see it.
All right, I'm gonna put it on a private chat. I'm gonna come from my phone on the live stream. You know, I'm gonna say
Oh my god. Ready to go to bed.
StreamYard. Yeah, bro, you gotta try not to let other people stress you out. But I get it though, bro. I get it. When you're over here doing everything and you're like, what the
Exactly.
fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck going on? StreamYard. What the hell is StreamYard doing? Why did it kick me out on all my phones? The hell?
Boost it up, baby.
StreamYard. Oh yeah, Boost is in my good graces.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
W.
bro. I was locked out of my freaking account, bro. Hold on, because the echo's gonna pop up. Give me a second. There we go. Hold on. How the hell do I don't even know how to go to the private chat from the phone.
Oops.
Yo, from the phone it doesn't get. Are you guys on StreamYard from your phone?
No.
I'm on computer.
Oh, that's so I don't know how to do this shit. Man. It doesn't show up the private chat.
I mean, you could send it on Discord.
I did, but you guys said you can't see it.
Wait.
I just kicked myself out because it makes no sense. I can't freaking do it, man. That's corny, bro. That's really corny.
I seen the other message you sent, but not a Reddit post.
No, I meant to say Discord, bro. Did you guys see what I put on Discord?
Yeah.
I get those two confused.
Bro, I'm looking
Bro.
all over Reddit. I'm like, yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, no. It was on Discord, bro. I always get those two fucking confused for some odd reason. I hate being dyslexic. I always confuse Discord with Reddit. Even my daughter tells me something about it. Dad, we were talking about Discord, not Reddit. My bad. I forget. So you see what I wrote on Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's your boy. It's your boy. Yep. It's your boy. Hey man, thank you. Special shout out to Boost Mobile. You guys are the best. I got access to my AT&T line. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are awesome.
Just
But in
don't go over.
reality,
Just
that,
don't go
that's
over
that,
50 gigs.
I know. No, I won't. I won't. I don't do it no more, bro. You know, all I do is live stream with you guys on here on StreamYard, and I use the Boost Mobile. I use 2.5 gigs on you know on basically on here. You know, when I go to McDonald's and I stay on the live stream and I eat.
These wouldn't be so bad if they just moved the 50 gigs to truly unlimited. I don't know why they don't do that.
It's more money. They got to pay
Yeah.
more money to AT&T or T-Mobile, but they should do it. I've been saying that for the
Yeah.
longest.
Exactly.
Especially on
Yeah.
the $60 plan, bro. It should be
Exactly.
50
Truly.
gigs after. Yeah, but listen, 50 gigs, and after 50 gigs, you may notice reduced speeds and times of congestion, and it's truly unlimited. It'll just get slowed down in times of congestion, and that's affordable because that's exactly what a lot of companies got, bro.
Hmm.
You feel me?
I thought about trying total.
And they could even look. They could even do QCI 9 on T-Mobile, and
Total, baby.
T-Mobile can't even charge them that much, guys, because that's what I'm on Metro, and you too, John, on Metro. We go down to QCI 9, and QCI 9 is workable. You'll
Mhm.
still get over 2 gigs on M41. So
I still
boosting.
want to try that $60 Metro plan. I've been tempted.
Oh, me too, bro. If I would have been working, I would have put it on one of my phones. I ain't gonna lie.
UCI 7, like it has to be decent too. I
No, it
wonder how it
is.
compares to
It
my
is.
Magenta. I wonder how it compares to my Magenta one.
Magenta's on QCI 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Magenta's on QCI 6. So this
Yeah.
is what's gonna happen, Mike. When you speed to test them side to side, your Metro line, the speeds are gonna drop, and the speeds on the Magenta line are gonna increase.
Hmm.
I did it
Oh,
before. The videos
yeah,
are here.
because Magenta,
I put
yeah,
them against each
because
other.
Post or T-Mobile is more prioritized than Metro.
Correct. Correct.
They
Even in the
they
terms
come.
and conditions, even in the terms and conditions, it says in occasions and places where there's T-Mobile customers, Metro customers might see slower speeds in times of congestion. It's even in the terms and conditions. Oh fuck! I forgot I had the apple pie. It got cold. Man. Oh well. It's lukewarm. Yo, these new apple pies. I wish to McDonald's keep these permanently. The fried pies. They taste banging, guys. These fried pies, you guys got to try them from McDonald's. I had a quarter pounder with mac sauce, large fries, and a large root beer. And
Damn.
this is my dessert. I was starving, bro. That's what I had when I was talking. Oh shit, where Christian at? Christian stayed with me on the on here till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah,
Damn.
because you know when I end the live
Mm.
stream, we could stay in the background and talk. So
Christian in love, baby.
yeah, and me and Christian stayed talking until like 1 o'clock in the morning here after I ended the live stream in the background. Because once I end the live stream doesn't mean it kicks everybody out. No, it's basically like a private chat. You know, when I used to do live streams with other people and we were going to talk about things that couldn't be talked about on YouTube, then when I would end the live stream, we would talk about it.
What's
And
up,
it would be like
FMD?
10 of us.
Sneed in the chat.
Sneed, baby.
Oh,
Sneed
what's
it
good,
up.
Steve?
Oh, subs.
What's good? What's good, broski? Yo, Sneed, if you want to hop on, you can hop on, bro. The link is there. Oh, here comes Shadow. Shadow wants some apple pie. Here, I'll give you some of the crust.
You finally got the boost line unlocked, huh?
Hmm.
Uh-huh. It's a temporary unlock, though.
No, Apple doesn't do temporary
No, no, no,
unlocks.
no. Yo, Ray, let's not talk about that.
Chill, chill,
No.
chill, chill.
Don't do it, bro. You know they're watching me, broski. It's a temporary unlock. Okay? It's a next week will be locked again, okay? Shit. Okay, okay, no problem, Steve. You know, that's how they do it, bro. It's temporary unlock, bro. hmm I needed it though. All jokes aside, you guys see my AT&T was on there, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because all you gotta do is let them know, hey, y'all got my main line trap, man. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what it was, bro.
Right.
My daughter was texting me on T-Mobile talking about, so what happened to your AT&T line, Dad? Not joking about that, bitch. I was stressed out.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was finna lose your shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
For real.
No, I had to. Listen, when I heard somebody from the United States and I heard her concern, like you guys could hear it on her voice that she was really trying to help me, and then she said, "I'm gonna get you over to the back office team that could do this." That person that I was talking to was from the office of the president, just to let you guys know. So he's up there with Scott and all them other people. That's what I was talking to.
CH.
Somebody from that department. That's who that person was. So that's
Man,
why they could do that unlock. Because bro, crashing out, like I told you guys, crashing out does not help you. It actually hurts you.
yeah.
Now I crashed out on Verizon because you heard her say, "No, ultra wideband is unlimited," and that's what made me crash out. That triggered me. You guys heard me talking to her nice, and so she said, "No, but um, ultra wideband is unlimited," and that's when I crashed out on. I said, "How the f is it unlimited when I'm getting speeds of when I'm from 2004?" You explain that to me. That's what made me crash out, guys. If she would have kept it cool and just said, "Yeah, you're right. I wish things could have been better. I'm gonna see if I could honor this $25 discount you're getting on here permanently on one of the other plans." Then I would have never crashed out because that's all Verizon needs to do. They don't want no further embarrassment. They want me off this plan because I'm a content creator. Then honor the discount. You either honor the discount or you make this plan unlimited. That's the two options you got. It's not that hard.
Um, you got the hiccups, fat girl. Your daddy forgot
So,
about you. Come on, I'll be
so
right back. That was
all right, bro.
hours ago.
Um,
Where your cup?
so for, so for the people, so for the people that were asking me if the AT&T Builder plan runs your credit, no, it is prepaid in the sense that you pay for it up front, no credit check. But it's postpaid because the billing cycle never changes, and you talk to postpaid customer care that gets you over to uh, Builder plan customer care, which both Builder plan and customer care basically said it's postpaid service. So it's just confusing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know if I want to leave my cricket line and do that one, or stay with the cricket line.
Bro, listen, Ray, you're gonna get standalone.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I left cricket. You're gonna get standalone, bro. You're gonna get standalone. And standalone's way better, bro. The 5G plus never leaves. Never ever leaves my screen. I can show you cricket right now, and it shows low band 5G. It does not show 5G plus. Look, I'm gonna show it to you right now. Bring down the brightness. You see? You guys
Yeah,
see where it just says 5G? See? It just says 5G. It doesn't say 5G plus. Look at it. Let me unlock it. You see it just says 5G right there.
Yeah, I need to switch to that plane. I'd be
Now
saving
watch
so much
this.
more money.
Now watch this.
yeah.
This is the AT&T Builder plan.
They'd probably ban me
5G
now if I
plus is
put my
right there.
postpaid.
You see? 5G plus
Yeah,
never leaves my,
yeah.
my screen. So that's what I'm talking about because it's on standalone. It's not backed
Yeah,
by
bro.
LTE. That's the difference between standalone and not standalone. Non standalone is backed by LTE. This is backed by low band 5G. So the speeds are great, bro. You can ask John. John was
5G
with me.
plus, baby.
John, remember when I called my girl and I was still getting 300 down?
Yep.
So it's backed by LTE. Wouldn't give me no damn 300 down. If I call right now from Cricket, I'll get like 4 megs down. You can't compare 4 to fucking 300. It's incompatible. So it's a huge difference.
And it's cheaper, right, than Cricket?
Well,
No,
$10 more.
I pay 35 for cricket.
So you're gonna be paying the same shit, 35.
Same shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
35, yeah, 35.
Yep. And it's just like cricket. It doesn't change your billing cycle. The day you start your
30.
service rate, it's the same day you paid every month. I started my service on the 14th. I'm gonna pay it on the 14th
Yeah,
of
because
every month.
my cricket line is due, and I'm like, do I pay it or do I switch or do I just go ahead and uh switch it?
It's up to you, bro. If you want to test out standalone, you definitely got standalone where you live at, bro, in Houston. So down by your job, you're gonna get even better speeds than on cricket, bro, because this is AT&T. AT&T is not prepaid.
Yeah.
Feel me? So you're gonna be on the standalone core. So you might even get even faster speeds than you get on cricket. But it's up to you, broski. I'm just letting you know you'll get standalone, bro.
Yeah.
So if you want to try standalone, then do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Feel me?
Yeah.
I did it because it was a no-brainer. As soon as it said on, I asked Gemini, and Gemini says, yes, the builder plan supports standalone. I said, oh, hell yeah. Right on the live stream, I got it. I said, hold on, guys, let me get this shit right now. I don't even need to think about it.
Forget me.
There's nothing going to be done. See, look, I'm gonna show you on the live stream, right? Look, you see? It says standalone, 5G, and voice over new radio. So standalone, both. So I'm not gonna lose a 5G connection just because I make a phone call.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about? What's that? I can't even see what carrier that is.
Verizon. That was earlier today.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I see right there. It says Verizon Wireless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
look
says
at
Verizon.
the load pings.
Because my eyesight sucks right now, guys. I'm telling you, when you guys hit your 40s and you start going up, when you can't see small shit, bro. I'm not even joking. I can't even see the ping. I'm not even joking.
It
Is it
was
a 9 or an 8?
67 on the download load ping and 111 on the upload loaded.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It'd be crazy like
21
that
ping.
sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's, damn, I wish I could see this bigger, but I can't. Oh, there
Yeah,
we go. Damn.
I had to zoom in.
Me too. Oh, there we go. You got a 21 ping and 4 jitter.
Yeah. You
Damn,
know, I'm
this was N77, bro?
Yeah, N77 and N2.
I knew it. Yeah. Bro, that's probably what I got in the part of Trenton, right? Because there's a part of Trenton that doesn't have millimeter wave, and I got in this fast speed, bro. But you guys already know it's in the hood. I don't want to get shot just to make a video showing you guys these type of speeds.
You want to see
Be
your
my
speed?
yeah. It'll be
Okay.
my luck, guys, that the Bloods and Crips decide to have a shootout when I'm there. Oh well, innocent bystander. We told him to come over here. Stupid ass. Should never been worried about no damn YouTube video. What's up, Shalalo? What's up? Come here. Come here, Shalalo. You want to say hi to YouTube? Turn the camera on.
Oh,
Say hi to my friends on YouTube channel. He liked the apple pie. You liked the apple pie, right? Oh boy, should I know? I don't let Grissy in here because they be fighting for affection. When I give affection to both of them.
what you did those things?
You're a
Okay.
good boy, Shadow. No barking. Okay? You're a good boy. No arguing with Grizzly. I'm here spending time with you now. Oh, this is LTE.
Yeah,
Hold on, I gotta make this big. I'll make the screen big. Oh yeah, tapping
that's
me.
CBRS really.
Bro, bro, I had CBRS over here. I got the videos and the live streams.
I need to
Bro,
find out
I was getting 750 down, bro, and 100 up.
on
Yeah, it
LTE,
happens.
Yep.
Yes, bro.
bro.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yes.
3.5
Yes.
gigahertz.
Hmm. Yes, bro. And guess what? It was on freaking visible.
Wow.
Yep. And then I did it again with Verizon when I had the family plan with my niece and her ex fiance on the
Mhm.
LTE, bro.
How do you know if a tower has CBRS?
It's a super tiny small panel.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It was
it
crazy, bro.
almost looks like
I'll
a
send you a
radio.
picture, Mike.
What is it, John?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Or,
Yeah, it's a little small panel. Sometimes they're white or sometimes they're painted gray.
Mine's was great,
Yeah,
Yep.
and it was by the 7-Eleven, but then Verizon decided to take it away. I don't know why. They
yeah,
put a
Okay,
big
Mike.
ass guys. Listen, they put a pole that was like not even lying to you, like 8 feet wide, or maybe not 8 feet.
Mike, you see the
One of
picture?
yeah,
one of them one of them huge poles,
I don't
and it
think
had
I
the
have that
CBRs on it.
here. I've seen a lot of pictures. I don't think I have any of these towers here. I
yeah.
don't
Because
think.
they had to replace one of them at my job like right before FIFA,
Oh,
and they
okay.
they just left it white.
Mhm.
Oh, I see now. Thanks, John. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that they use that over there. These are great speeds, though. Super. I
Yeah,
was on
that
Reddit. I was on Reddit earlier, right? And some guy found some new N77, right? So the other guy was calling it millimeter wave.
we
Oh
talking
my!
about the
I'm like,
Pennsylvania dude.
yeah. I was like, bro, you're in the East Coast, right? He's like, yeah, that's N77. How do you know? Because I know what the hell the panels look like. What are you talking about? Yours has a metal encasing over it, but it's still N77, right? Are you getting 3 gigs down? No. All right then. That answers my question. Just I was like, bro, listen.
Mhm.
Just because you see 5G UW on your phone, if it's not giving you 2, 3, 4, 5.5 gigs, it's not millimeter wave. That's just the way that Verizon breaks it down. Oh, for real? Yeah, the other dummy was over here calling me a dummy. No, it's not. It's millimeter wave. I'm like, bro, they're not gonna put one panel. It's 3 panels going around in 360. I was like, look at my Reddit, you idiot. And he came back talking about some, yeah, you're right, you're right. It is N77. You're right, I'm sorry. See, and then you guys swear you know everything, huh? Jesus. And then they were getting mad at me. Remember the picture that I put on not Reddit? What's it called? Where we be hanging out at? Jesus.
Discord.
Discord. You guys seen that I got a 10 ping, right? On
Mhm.
freaking on Metro, right? They were like, oh, that's because that's on the Verizon, I mean on the T-Mobile server. No. The speed test that I made that's on this channel, speed test and Metro Home Internet, I got an 8 ping on Comcast and a 9 ping on Verizon. I was like, you guys are just freaking idiots. You swear you know everything. Why you can't just ask me, Alex, how far are you from the tower? And I'll tell you less than 1,000 feet. Oh, no wonder you're getting such low pings. Ding, 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 ding. You want to know about Prowse, you idiot. Hello, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's sleeping. Of course I'm gonna get a 10 ping. Dumbass. Jesus, I hate when people don't know how to ask questions. I swear to God. Even when I'm working, like if I'm doing the apartments, right? And somebody wants to ask me a question, They just assume instead of asking me. I'm assuming I could just walk in here without you checking my ID, right? No, that's not permitted. I have to see your ID. You see, it's the same shit. It's like assuming instead of saying, and I'm yo, I swear to God, bro, I shut them down. All four of them that was talking shit, I shut. They haven't even wrote back. I was like, next time, don't be so freaking idiots. Ask. You should always ask. If you see somebody getting low pings, you should say if it's not fiber, right? And it's either AT&T, home internet, or T-Mobile, or let's say Verizon. The thing you should assume, everybody's sleeping, and that's this person that's not too far from the tower. But you guys swear you know it all on Reddit and you don't shit. And they just stop hitting me up. They stop arguing with me. So yeah, there you go. Shut up, dumbass. Always trying to say that T-Mobile's server is trying to tweak everything. That's like trying to say that I get a gig over a gig on the AT&T server, and the Comcast server that I was using trying to get me over a gig shows the real speeds. Like, shut up, bro. Shut up. Swear to God, bro. They pissed me off. Even with Verizon, bro. Even when I posted my fiber on Verizon, they were still talking shit. Oh, yo, you guys need a job. You need something to do. You guys are bored. You just want to talk shit. All you want to do is talk shit. But yeah, guys, I'm happy that my AT&T line is back and running. Cheer, baby. On the 16 Pro. Hey, I prefer a temporary unlock than no unlock at all. Oh shit.
Man.
Damn Skippy. Yep. Yep. You're right. That's embedded into the Apple system. Once this is done, it's unreversible.
It's unreversible.
It's unreversible.
Now you don't gotta pay them anymore.
No, no,
No,
yeah,
no,
you
I'm not.
have
Yeah,
to.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
mess up my credit over the
they can
phone, bro.
still blacklist it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I understand. This is what gets me pissed off about the cell phone companies, right? If you owe $600, they should unlock your phone. If you already all I owe Boost Mobile is $504, right? At $600, they should unlock your phone. You know why? Because if you don't pay it off, they could blacklist it, and you're going to the credit report. So they're gonna mess up your FICO score. So what is the whole point of having the phone locked? I don't get it. Companies
They
act
feel
like
like
they can stop.
they feel like they can hold you hostage.
Correct. But listen, real quick, Ray. People are gonna do fraud regardless. Let's say, God forbid, if somebody that got cancer, you think he's gonna give a shit? I'm dying in 6 months. Fuck my credit. Can my credit take the cancer away? No. So I'm getting 10 lines with Verizon, 10 lines with Boost, 10 lines with AT&T, 10 lines with T-Mobile. I don't give a shit. I'm selling all these phones, and I'm gonna live it up for the last 6 months. And who they're gonna come after? When they look at the obituary, it says Michael Johnson died 6 months later. So who are you gonna get the money from?
Nobody.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's just pointless. It is pointless. So they should just unlock your phone once you hit $600. That's all you owe, and they should unlock it. For real. They should unlock it and let you be on your way. Because they still, if you don't finish paying it off, they can blacklist it, and you're screwed. So your phone's unlocked, but it's dead. It cannot be activated. And I felt bad, right? There was this Haitian dude that walked into the Cricket store not too long ago, and somebody sold him a 17 Pro Max 1 terabyte, and they reported it stolen, and T-Mobile blacklisted, even though it was fully unlocked. Even though T-Mobile unlocked it for the person, because the guy still owed like $600 on it, and T-Mobile unlocked it because the guy said he was going to how you say that in English? Uruguay, Uruguay. I don't know how to. It's a Latin country. It's like in South America, and they unlocked it for him because it was like, all right, you only owe $600. And then after he sold it to the Haitian gave him 950 because that's what it was on sale on Facebook Market for 950. So I know he's not lying. He showed us the screenshots and how he sent them the money and all this shit through Cash App. And my man played him. And the phone right now is blacklisted. It's a paperweight. And my dude gave him $950, guys. And the dude and T-Mobile blacklisted it. Okay, so what's the issue? You feel me? I'm not a high risk customer anymore. I done paid off more than half of the phone. The phone, well, you can say, because the phone came out to $1,485, and all I owe them is 504. So, what's the issue? You know what I'm saying? What is the issue? I'm still gonna pay the Boost Mobile bill, you know, and that's it. I'll stay with them till next year in September. When I pay it off, that's it. I wipe my hands. I'm clean. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you guys. But that's the look. Boost Mobile has great service when it comes to connection, right? Because you guys seen it on N41. You guys seen me get over a gig on Boost Mobile. The thing that kills me is the 53 kilobytes. If they would have never had that 53 kilobyte threshold on the $60 plan, happily I would have stayed on the $60 plan that I had. You feel me? Why would I switch? If it only slowed down in times of congestion, why would I leave Boost Mobile? I wouldn't leave Boost Mobile. I would have been happy. But that's something that Charlie Ergen needs to do. He fired the old CEO, Charlie Ergen. Mike Seberg was the one who didn't get along with Charlie Ergen. I did my research. The new CEO doesn't even know Charlie Ergen. He could talk to the new T-Mobile CEO. How much is going to cost for me to get this $60 plan to only slow down the times of congestion? The $50 and $60 plan. How much is going to cost me? And even the $30 plan. Hey, fuck it. Make it across the board. All plans slow down in times of congestion. The only thing that saves you is your data buckets. Just like Metro had data buckets, remember? They had 70 gigs for $60, and then you would slow down in times of congestion. The $50 plan had 55 gigs, and the $40 plan has 35 gigs, just like the $25 plan that has 25 gigs of premium data before it goes to QCI 9. So I think that Charlie Ergen has the perfect opportunity to capitalize right now that he's not a fourth carrier anymore, and make the best experience for the customer by talking to AT&T and talking to T-Mobile and seeing who gives them the best offer. For real, don't you guys think that I'm being rational?
Yeah, I mean, see how things work out,
Make it across the board unlimited. Just keep it how it is. Okay, you got 30 gigs on the $25 plan before your speeds get slow in times of congestion. The $40 plan, you got 40 gigs before, and then the $50 plan, give it 60 gigs, and after 60 gigs, and then the what is it? What is it right now? The $60 plan? Yeah, the $60 plan, give it 70 gigs of premium data, and then in times of congestion, you get slowed down. Like, they didn't have to get rid of the financing. I don't think that the financing was a problem. I just think the way that things were handled through the finance, where they wasn't keeping track of the payments that were being made, because I know that's why Charlie Ergen got rid of the finance. That's why you see a firm now for Boost Mobile, because they wasn't doing the financing right. They were overcharging people. Like, you know how many months they checked that I was paying on the phone, and they were adding it to my freaking phone, and they had to give me the proper credits. The same department that just unlocked the phone, they had to give me my credits. So I'm like, look, I'm not trying to crash out, but it was due is due. So I'm pretty sure that's why Charlie Adrian was like, look, this is being more of a nightmare than a completion. We tried, we failed. Let's get a firm involved. Some people love a firm. I love a firm. I just owe them $140. So when I start working again, I'm gonna pay them their 140 so they can, bro. I was stupid for not paying them, but I had COVID. I had caught COVID when I couldn't pay them. But bro, my finance limit with a firm before I owed them that $40 was 10 grand, guys. 10,000. I could have got right now if I would have never messed up with a firm. What you think I would have got? A MacBook Pro. And they gave me 30 up to 36 months to financing. I would have got it. I would have got a Mac. Right now, I would have been live streaming on a freaking MacBook Pro. Or not, fuck it, the Neo. I would have got the Neo when it first came out. I just thank God that this computer started working again. My nephew helped me fix all the bugs in it. So now the camera's not looking all blurry like it used to. But yeah, guys. So tonight I will be speed testing. I'm gonna put my mask on. I don't have to breathe in that nasty burnt smell. I'm gonna turn off this AC. This AC's throwing that burnt smell in here. But it is hot. Burnt smell with humidity. Not a good mix. But yeah, guys. Mm-hmm. Yep. But bro, I think they did that, bro. I think they did that on purpose. They unlocked my phone on purpose, and then it relocked. There's no way in hell an iPhone could be unlocked and then relocked. Like freaking Apple was mind boggled. They was like, yeah, I do see the eSIM here. You did activate a AT&T eSIM on your 16 Pro. So it's just crazy. But it's like I'm saying, now that the AC's off and you guys can hear me better and I don't have to be as loud, the companies should let you unlock your phone after, you only owe $600. Because at the end of the day, they could still lock your phone. They could still lock your phone and your shit will be blacklisted if you don't finish paying it off. Which I'm gonna finish paying off my iPhone 16 Pro. Shit, if I can get the money before Christmas, I'll do it. Give them because next month I'll only owe. Let me see, I owe 504. Let me see. Let me check. Check the Boost mobile app. Boost it up. Boost it up.
Somebody might be trying to join. It says 5 people, but there's only 3 of us.
Oh, Mike. There you go. What's up,
Bad
Mike?
news, guys. I almost used 100 gigs, John.
And he
You what?
lied about the plan, right?
Yeah, I said. So here's what I said. He's just gonna send me the money back. I'm just gonna use it to get that Experience More plan, which is
Well, at
gonna
least
be.
funding you.
Yeah.
Right, Super? He could have just crashed out and blocked him.
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened, Mike?
Well, basically, I was telling John yesterday. I was asking him these questions, like because the plan was being migrated, and I wanted the 4K streaming, and I was just messaging about the T-Life. 'Cause I didn't know you can log into T-Life through the account, and I said that to him. He was pretty chill about it, and then until I asked him all these questions, he's like, "What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem, dude?" Like, and then he just—I don't know. After I told him that everybody's bill cycle is different, he just didn't read it. So, all right, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was crashing out. He's like, "What's your problem, man?"
Yeah, like, bro, like you're not. He said you're not going to use 100 gigs, and by the time it's going to be like the cycle ends, I said, "Bet, bro. The way I'm speed testing, it's already almost close to 100. It's like 89."
So what happens after the 100 gigs?
I don't know. Is it QCI? Is it different QCI? With I don't know how it works.
QCI 9.
What plan is it?
Magenta.
Magenta Max?
No.
Magenta. It's an old
Thanks.
plan. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So since that plan is so old, you might get you're gonna get dropped down to QCI 9.
But he was
Definitely.
supposed to go to the new plan. That's what the guy told him today, and then it never happened.
But John noticed when I sent him the bill cycle, it was 24 days.
Yeah.
Look at this. See, and you guys see the screenshot says today. What does it say right there? Carrier lock, no SIM restrictions.
Oh shit.
iPhone 16 Pro, Boost Mobile.
You might as well just turn that shit off and use the AT&T.
Boost it up, baby.
No, I gotta pay that bill regardless, bro. And I still got, my credit cards. Seriously, some of my credit cards are like fucking tired of me
Speaking of
changing
that,
my number.
I gotta switch my
And
chime shit to that too. But I'll do it later.
bro, you're gonna wait till they rob your money? I got another notification from Chan today. Please be careful. Don't give your password to nobody. We've been having people scam people out of thousands of dollars.
So listen, I've had chime for 4 years, and I
I
haven't
had it for
got
8.
none of my shit. Like none of it.
No, bro, that's because you've been fortunate enough. I'm not gonna say luck because luck doesn't exist.
Well, it's
You've been
yeah,
fortunate
but
enough. You've been fortunate enough to not go to a 7-Eleven or a store that has a schemer.
well, that's
One
the
of them
thing.
devices that makes a
It's not
copy of
gonna
your
matter
card.
because I use tap to pay. It's encrypted.
Well, yeah, but most of them 7-Elevens don't have tap to pay. Like they'll have the schemer thing, and they'll be like, "Yeah, we don't have tap to pay." So when you put in your
Yeah, they'll
SIM card,
pretend like it's
chip,
broken.
yeah, when you put in, please use the chip, sir. And I have used the chip, and then I'll have fucking charges on my chime from West Covina,
Oh
and
shit.
have charges from
India.
India and China and all these crazy places. Oh, sir, were you at a restaurant in India
Bro,
2
that
days
happened to
ago?
me on my Apple
What?
card. It was like Malaysia or some weird shit.
Yeah, that's what happened to me with Apple, and bro, they changed my card, and the scammer was still getting in my account. That's
Yeah,
the real
I
reason
know
why I
they had to
canceled
change
my
it
Apple card.
twice.
And I still, bro, the scammer still was taking my money. So
Hmm.
I flipped off on Goldman Sachs, and I said, "Yo, if you can't do this shit successfully, let me transfer my card over to a new iCloud." Because the Indian even got access to my iCloud, bro.
Oh shit.
That's how bad it was. Dead up, dead up. He was texting me on my old iCloud, and he was like, "I got you, motherfucker. I got you. I got you, motherfucker." Even sent me fucking voice notes. Cabrón, I said, "Damn bastard." I
Talking
just
in
said in
Indian.
Spanish. Yeah. I got you, motherfucker. I got you. You done, bitch. I got your iCloud, and I'm just gonna steal all your Apple Card money. You have 6 grand in this credit card, and I'm gonna use all 6 grand to crash my ass. I was like, we'll see about that, bitch. And that's when I went off on
I mean, I
Goldman
might as
Sachs
well
and
just
told them
use
to
it to my
cancel.
Capital One because I use the credit and I could have a debit whenever.
I'm like, you need to listen. Just because it hasn't happened to you doesn't mean it's not gonna happen to you, okay, buddy?
Yeah,
So
just
you
get
need
a
to
real bank.
get your money the fuck out of there. Chime is the worst piece of shit ever. And I could talk freely, and the YouTube is not gonna punish me because this live stream doesn't have nothing about you.
Oh, I know. I mean, Chime's not even a real bank. It's not.
It's a fintech. It's considered a fintech.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
man.
know what's a real bank right now? Cash App. Donald Trump turned Cash App into a real bank. They voted and it
Yeah,
passed.
but Cash
So,
App been hacked a lot of times before. Way a lot.
but that's
They're
because
not.
no, listen, no, they're not getting hacked. Listen to what's going on. Okay, I know what's going on. Somebody will hit you up on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, and tell you, bro, if you give me your tag number, and they tell you how to look for it. I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna send you $5,000. They send you, they send you the $5,000 of fraudulent money, and then they'll grab your money, right? What that five? You're like, yeah, I got 5 grand. I'll spend this tomorrow. Soon as your paycheck direct deposit comes in, boom, they swipe that 5,000 they gave you fraudulently plus your paycheck, and that's what's going on. Okay, they're not getting hacked. People are willingly falling for scams because they're still doing it. And I scared the shit out of them. When they hit me up on Snapchat, I'm like, did you look at that? I'm a security officer. and you're breaking the law right now, by law, I'm supposed to be contacting the police and telling them that you're soliciting me to do fraud.
Yeah, but
No, no, no,
another
bro.
scam,
I'm out of here. I'm out of
bro,
here. I'm
another
out of
scam,
here.
they'll say like send 250 and I'll give you 500 back.
Correct.
And then they take the
Correct.
500 back and you lost the 250.
Correct. So that's people falling for that. That's not Cash App's fault.
I
Now
mean, the same can be said
listen.
with any bank, though. You could get scammed with any bank, not just
I
Chime or
know.
Cash App. Yeah.
But listen, no, but you're not understanding, Mike. I don't want to crash out on you, broski. You're not understanding. You
You
should have
can
been
crash
watching.
out, but
Listen,
I mean, I'm
listen.
just gonna lose.
No, but listen. I need you to understand this. All jokes aside, Mike. You needed to watch the live stream when I was crashing out on them. They do not have a fraud department. So since they don't have a fraud department, they don't know how to notice unfamiliar transactions that are coming out of your account.
My account's got flagged a couple of times, just for normal transactions, though.
See,
I
they're
don't
fucking
know.
retarded. You see what I'm talking about? But yet, when that guy was doing fraud and buying shit in India with my Chime card, they didn't flag that shit. I
And
was
when
like,
you
so you
called
stupid
in,
motherfuckers thought that I was in India. How the fuck am I be in a house? I was like, look, go on the fucking live stream. I'm in a fucking room in Trenton, New Jersey. Does this look like fucking India to you, you dumb bitch? Like, seriously, bro. Like, no, fuck Chime. Fuck Chime. I had them for almost 10 years. Fuck Chime. A piece of shit bank. Why you think, look, listen, they're bleeding customers. They got Larry Bird and another upcoming young superstar talking about the Chime to get Chime.
Well, yeah,
First, they had Jason Momoa.
it's all about money. You think these people actually use Chime? These like John
No,
Cena? Exactly. It's just
no.
all about money and
That's what
about
I'm
the
saying.
bet.
But that's to show you that they're bleeding customers, bro. When you can tell a bank is hurting when they're paying celebrities millions of dollars to endorse them, is because they're losing customers. I played it. You want me to look it up? Look, I'm not gonna show it because I don't want
I
to copy straight
really,
from
I
NBC.
re- not
But I'll
really
play you the
don't.
video of how many people got scammed already with freaking Chime. People that have been scammed in Chime out of thousands of dollars out of their Chime account. This one chick lost 5,000.
Say that they lost more than $1,000 and they're not sure if they're ever going to see that money again.
Pay the electric. I don't need to have my electric shut off, so I got to call the electric company. It's a lot of running for me and her because I got to call credit acceptance and explain to them why I'm not paying them. I got to call my mortgage company, tell them why I'm not paying them.
Frank Storm says he was scammed out of nearly $2,000. He says he was trying to get an account set up on Chime for his wife. After a quick internet search, he called what he thought was a Chime support phone number to help, but the number turned out to be a fake. Storm was instructed to download an app called AnyDesk, which allowed the scammer to take control of his phone.
And I didn't have to touch a button.
There you go. Here goes another one.
Online banks are exploding in popularity these days. They offer lower fees than traditional banks, but are also becoming a popular target for scammers. Sonia Houston is a work-from-home rep who wanted to rebuild her credit, so she signed up with Chime, a financial tech company that works like a bank.
I heard about the little credit building and, without having to get a credit card.
It was great, she says, until she got a call from a man named Adam who claimed he was with Chime and found possible fraud in her account. But Adam was a scammer, and before she knew it, he transferred hundreds of dollars out of her account.
$1,395 was taken out of my account.
Her whole paycheck gone.
And they took.
There you go. Oh, Mike fell off. There you go, Mike. So I
he
want to
probably
talk about.
crashed out because of the Chime.
Yeah, I'm telling him I don't have to lie to him. He could look up these videos. This is the fucking news. This is CNBC. This is not me talking. These are real people.
I don't know why
Real
he
people.
likes it so
Fox
much.
News.
Like, what do you get from Chime? Nothing. Like, just go to like a real bank.
Yeah, he's not getting shit.
They're not giving him extra money for having it.
Hell no. Hell to the no. I get paid 2 days early from Discover. Moved all my money over to Discover. Chime is a straight piece of shit. The hell I'm
Super
gonna lie
fell
for.
asleep.
Yeah, Super was tired.
Super, you're sleeping? Damn, he might
Super.
actually be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christian
shit.
fell asleep the other day, bro. I did a later live stream at 1 o'clock, and I had
He's
my
about
boy
to wake up
Latrell.
and be like, "What the hell? I'm still on the live stream."
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Poor Super. He's tired from work. But yeah, man, I'm here to tell you guys the truth, man. Chime is a piece of shit. Okay. Don't get Chime. You guys heard all the nightmares. You don't have to take my word for it. Just look it up on YouTube. People that have been scammed on Chime. You heard the dude. It's crazy how Chime's website had a number for a scammer. That makes me think, right? Because when I was crashing out on them, I'm like, yo, are you guys in cahoots with these scammers? And that's when YouTube flagged my live stream because I told Chime customer care they're in cahoots with these scammers. But it makes sense. You heard it on the news. The guy was on the Chime website making a Chime account for his wife, depositing $2,000, and then a magic number just shows up that says "call Chime," and it was a scammer in India. Like, come on, man. Guys, you can't be gullible, guys. I'm serious. You can't be gullible. You see crazy numbers, you don't call that shit. You call the number right in the back of your card. Yo estoy bien, gracias a Dios. Yeah, I'm serious. You don't call scammers. You do not call scammers for nothing. For nothing you call scammers. For nothing. You got to call the number right in the back of your card. Chime would not call you. I'm telling you, they never called me. Even when there was fraud on my account, their piece of shit fraud department never called me. Even on the live stream, I let you guys hear it. That Chime says, no, we will never call a customer. We're not allowed to. So, guys, you can't get mad because Chime is your favorite bank. It's a piece of shit. They're not the only ones with zero fees. That's what you guys need to understand, man. I think in this summer I'm gonna have to. This is a tech channel anyway, and these are tech fintech companies. So I'm gonna have to make a dedicated live stream shitting on the ones that don't work. All right, because Discover is zero fees, and I'm gonna show you right now, right on this live stream. Right on this live stream, I'll show you. Discover checking account, and you get a high yields account. What? Why is it showing me freaking Wells Fargo? I said Discover. Here we go. Discover banking. I'm gonna do a screen share to show you guys this shit. This is who you need to leave piece of shit Chime for, or even Capital One, or even the bigger banks. For real. See, look, Discover part of Capital One. Learn more about.
Yeah, because they're
Capital
changing
One.
everyone's card over. I heard.
Yeah, they got the Discover logo now.
Mm-hmm.
The Capital One cards. Learn more. So I don't think. What the hell? Why bring me here?
Oh, maybe they're not taking new signups anymore.
No, it says welcome to Capital One. If you hear from Discover, find a bank account that works for you. There you go. The Capital One 360. Here you go. Perfect. This is what Mike was thinking about getting anyway. Look, Capital One 360. No monthly fees or balance minimums.
They're showing
No overdraft fees. Over 70,000 free ATMs. 360 savings. 3% annual APR. See, that's what I'm talking about. And then 360 CDLs. So you see, no fees. No fees. So piece of shit Chime is not the only bank, guys. Capital One is way better. But damn, so what the hell? So I guess I'm grandfathered into my account? Yeah, because I can log into my account.
But they might move you over eventually.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the same thing with like US Cellular, how they stopped taking new people and they're moving them over.
No, but according to Google, And the agreement that it was that, when they bought out Discover, they said they were going to leave Discover alone as his own identity
Mm, I
back
don't know,
then.
because I seen some people on Reddit that their savings account got transferred already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check mine's. The hell?
They emailed them and they're like, okay, on this date, we're going to move you over and you're going to make a new login and whatever. So they're not
Let me see.
taking signups for their credit cards either, I'm guessing.
Discover.
Let me see.
Discover. No, I still got the Discover cashback debit card. That's
Yeah,
what's good about this. You get 1% cash back.
they still let you sign up for the credit card, but the bank you can't sign up for anymore.
Oh shit! Hold on. It says upcoming migration
Oh, see?
starting on July 18th at 10 p.m. Most features will be unavailable online in the mobile app and by phone. Your debit card transactions may be denied momentarily. Hold on, let me see more. Okay, it says upcoming.
That's in 2 days.
I'm gonna get freaking. How you call this? Siri to read this shit.
Upcoming maintenance starts
Oh,
July
maintenance.
18th
Maintenance,
at
my
10
bad.
p.m. CT. Most features will be unavailable online,
My bad.
in the mobile app, and by phone. Debit card transactions may be declined. Maintenance ends on July 19th by 5 a.m.
Damn, what the hell? Damn, I used my debit card so much I got $9.05 in cash back, bro. For real. I like Discover. Yo, so that's crazy, Mike. I mean, John. Let me see. What? Let me see Gemini. Gemini's got to have information on this. Gemini, why is it that you can't sign up for Discover checking or savings anymore on their website and is rerouting you to Capital One?
The reason you are being rerouted is that Discover was acquired by Capital One. The acquisition was officially completed on May 18th, 2025. Since that time, the two companies have been integrating their operations. Because Discover is now a division of Capital One NA, they are consolidating their banking platforms and services under the Capital One umbrella. Here are a few key things to keep in mind regarding this transition. Existing accounts. If you already have Discover accounts, you can generally continue to manage them as usual for the time being. Capital One has been notifying customers directly via email or letter if any specific changes to their accounts are required. Banking services. Discover savings and checking products are transitioning to become Capital One accounts. This is why you are being directed to Capital One systems when looking for new banking products. Support. For any questions regarding your existing Discover account, you can still use your typical Discover channels, the website, app, or their customer service phone number. Are you currently looking to open a new account, or were you trying to manage an existing one when you ran into this redirect?
No, instead I'm recommending Discover over a piece of shit Chime because Chime has been letting too many people be defrauded.
It is understandable why you would prefer a traditional, established institution like Discover over a fintech company like Chime, especially if you have concerns about fraud prevention and how quickly those issues are resolved. Because of the acquisition, the landscape for Discover's own banking products has shifted significantly. Since the merger closed in May 2025, Capital One has been consolidating Discover's operations. As a result, they have been transitioning away from offering new Discover-branded banking products, which is exactly why the website redirects you to Capital One. Regarding your concerns about security, here is the context on how these two types of companies differ. Bank versus fintech. Discover is a bank, now a division of Capital One NA, which operates under traditional federal banking regulations. Chime, by contrast, is a financial technology company. While Chime partners with FDIC-insured banks, the Bancorp Bank NA and Stride Bank NA to hold your deposits, it does not hold a bank charter itself. Fraud versus scams. A frequent pain point with many fintech apps is the distinction between unauthorized fraud, where you are protected by banking regulations, and scams, where you are tricked into authorizing a payment yourself. Because authorized transactions are much harder to recover, users who are victims of scams often find the resolution process frustrating.
No, but it's not even that. People actually get frauded, like me. I had charges from India, and I had to curse Chime out 5 days in a row so they could give me my money back because they said there were valid charges, even though the charges were made in India, and I've been in Trenton, New Jersey this whole fucking time. I cursed it now. Gemini's like spinning and shit. Like, what the hell? But yeah, guys, hey, Capital One. You know, Capital One. I wish Capital One would have kept the debit card, feature that you get 1% cash back. But I guess, that's a thing in the past, guys. That's a thing in the past.
That sounds incredibly frustrating, especially when the geography of the charges so clearly contradicts your own location. Having to fight with customer service for 5 days just to get back what is rightfully yours is a massive burden that no one should have to deal with. When you're dealing with a situation like this, where a bank or fintech company incorrectly labels clearly fraudulent charges as valid, it often comes down to the limitations of their automated dispute systems and their internal investigation process. Why these?
Correct. So, right, one of the other questions that I had about my Discover card, right? When they moved my account over to Capital One, am I still going to keep the 1% cash back feature, or is that getting? I'm confused. Are Capital One getting rid of that? Because on the Discover card, you get 1% cash back on purchases up to $1,000.
You can breathe a sigh of relief on that front. You will not lose your cashback features. As your Discover account transitions to Capital One, the core perks and reward structure you are used to, including your 1% cashback, are remaining intact. Here's the breakdown of what to expect based on the transition. Your rewards stay Capital One has confirmed that the key perks and earning structures for Discover cards are staying in place. This includes your standard cashback earning and the cashback match program, where Discover matches your earned cashback at the end of the first year. New platform, same card. While your account is being moved over to Capital One's website and mobile app for management, the Discovery branding and the specific features of your card are continuing. Potential additions. You may actually gain access to some new benefits rather than losing them. Capital One has indicated that transitioning customers may gain access to new 5% bonus categories, such as travel booked through Capital One's travel portal and the Capital One offers platform. A couple of small things to watch for. Redemption changes. While your cashback balance is safe, some of the specific ways you redeem those points might shift slightly. For example, there may be some changes to gift card redemptions, like a $25 minimum, or certain niche options like paying with rewards via Apple Pay.
That's fine. So I'm not going to lose my 1% cash back, thanks God, on my debit card. That's what I was worried about. So yeah, guys, Boost Mobile fixed the issue, so I am happy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do have a temporary lock, but hey, I get to test out AT&T on the iPhone 16 Pro, baby, 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 baby. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm tired. I want to go make this video for you guys before it gets later. Later is when the gunshots ring out around that neighborhood where I do the speed testing. So, like I said, I know it sounds funny, but at the same time, it's not funny. I don't want to be making a video for you guys testing out that small cell and get shot by mistake. All right. So it's better to be safe than sorry. You shouldn't go around neighborhoods where there's going to be gun violence to make a video late at night. So I'm definitely going to catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Take care. God bless and be safe. The homie super fell asleep. Bendito, he was tired. He was tired. So, um, I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one. So take care, God bless, and be safe. You already, and thank you for watching. Make sure you show love and subscribe to Sneak Mobile Tech, the homie over here. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, guys. And Carlos has Tech. Deuces.